Hello, everyone. Don't worry, the thumbnail's not clickbait. I have a little dog. Look how pathetic it is. This is not a puppy. This is a full-grown little rat chihuahua who was whining at my door and wanted in. Okay, you can run off. Go ahead. So I just decided to do a live because why not, right? Well, whatever. I've got a bunch of crap sitting on my bed and I need to clean up, and I'm not going to right now. It's not bedtime yet. What's going on, everybody? So I've been trying to plan ideas and trying to come up with video stuff. It's not going to happen. Basically, you can look forward to spring. There's probably going to be stuff, obviously, here and there. There'll be live streams. There'll be little things, but don't look forward to anything big until about spring because it's cold and I hate the cold. Okay, it was 7 degrees Fahrenheit this morning, or yesterday morning, whenever it was. It was cold. This morning it was still cold, I know, because when I drove to work, I still have the road almost. So there's still ice on the roads. It's freezing. But you know what the crappy thing is? It hasn't been cold enough, long enough, that the creeks are frozen over. Because I wanted to go hiking on the creek, can't do it. And then my water softener failed. So I don't know really what happened there. I thought a water main busted, but all my water in my house turned orange, brown, nasty. So I had to fix that, and I actually didn't fix it, but it just kind of went away. And I figured out it was the water softener having sediment in it, and so that's a project for another day. Anyhow, so we were sitting here, and I got a thing. I got my new camera mount for my phone. So we are going to be using that from now on because my other one's crap. This one's solid aluminum. Shouldn't break. And has a mount, so I can use it with the GoPro mounts. So I can now mount my phone to my chest mount.
I'm playing in the bedroom with 3 hoarders.
Ah. My wife is busy cleaning the kids' bedroom with all of them in there.
Literally, I have 3 hoarders.
Can't throw anything away, huh?
I've got a trash bag.
My children are hoarders. They don't want any of their toys to go away. No,
Mouse.
Leave Minnie alone. She's okay. We have the little Minnie mouse here. That's the little chihuahua you saw at the beginning. Come here. See? We have a Minnie.
All right.
It's a little nasty chihuahua with bug eyes. She's retarded. Literally. Dog is dumb. So, it's not her fault. She was brought to me by somebody that took her from a breeder that just inbred their dogs repeatedly over and over. And I really didn't want it. At all. I don't like little dogs. But this one, I mean, she's sweet. She's yappy. But she's just dumb. This poor dog, I mean, is dumb. She barks at her own shadow. She runs into things. She's dumb. She tries to fight with kittens that are bigger than her. The thing weighs like 1.5 pounds. It's itty bitty. And it's ridiculous. And it's disgusting that people breed them like that. I have an issue with that. I mean, she is a sweet little rat, but she's completely useless. She's got a lot of health problems. And look at the size of this thing. She's like, I've had her for 2 years, 3 years. And she's just constantly whining. I don't know if something's broken on her, but I mean, she is sweet. Anyhow, so I was doing a live stream to let you guys know that I don't have any big plans. Also, like, I got a little annoyed. Like, I was looking at my numbers, my views, and I'm like, I have 9,434 subscribers. And I average like 100 or 200 views a video. And I'm just annoyed with that. I'm like, why are these people subscribed to me? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. If you're not going to watch the videos, why subscribe to the channel? It drives me crazy. And it actually affects my channel pretty heavily. I know I've been kind of inconsistent. Nobody has commented yet, really? Am I not on the live stream? Yeah, nobody's commented. So, hello, everybody. Whatever. But yeah, so I'm just bitching and moaning. Not a big deal. How's everyone doing, by the way? Is anyone saying anything? Oh. Sorry, you guys. No wonder it's not working. I had the freaking chat turned off. I was like, what the hell? Okay, sorry. Okay, my bad. It only had top chat. I don't even know what the hell that means. Dalton Outdoor, Lucians Forever, ER, Liubach Video, Lucians Forever. Sorry, I wasn't getting comments. Lego Ryan, hello everybody. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that. I thought it was weird. Normally people comment. I wasn't getting anybody's comments. Interview with the Instagram egg. I'll have to look into that. I don't know what that is. The Pirate Rat. I like the name. Good stuff. JG, Feral Ferret, Trapper J Outdoors, Mike Dietrich, Robin Flies High. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to everybody. Okay, I'm going to skip all you guys. Sorry, George Fergus, JG, what's going on? Sorry, yeah. I was like, this is weird. Normally I get comments. I click on the little button and it's like, some messages, such as potential spam, might not be visible. I'm like, well, I'm not getting anything. I'm like, good grief, man. Stupid freaking Facebook trying to screw me over. Oh, I have a shirt that says man, what the hell does it say? My people skills are just fine. It's my tolerance to idiots that need work. I wore that to work today. Nobody said anything. Oh, yeah, we have the Teespring. Don't worry about the Teespring right now. It's failing. But if anyone wants a River Rat Skippy shirt, they're on Teespring at River Rat Skippy merch. If anyone wants to share the link, go ahead. I work in a warehouse doing shipping and receiving, local area. And fun stuff. I drive forklift and log in stuff, and then the rest of the time when it's down, I sit on YouTube and watch videos and wait. It's a very, very, very easy job. It's incredibly boring, and I hate most of the people. I got 5 of them. I got like a couple good coworkers. The rest of them are just useless people, and they annoy me. Yeah, there's the link. George Fergus shared it. Thank you, George. I'm on my last beer, and I was just I've lost my fillet knife as well, but I tried to go fishing. I haven't caught anything. I did another video. I didn't like it. I deleted all the footage. It was, like I said, 7 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like really freaking cold, far below freezing. So I've not been out doing anything. It snowed a bit. I didn't want to go out in it. And I've just not been doing much. Except sitting here with Rat. Her name is Minnie. My daughter named her Minnie Mouse. I don't like her. And see, you touch her and she whines. She yelps at everything. I don't know what's wrong with this dog, but it's definitely... I can't even put it down. And if you look at it wrong, it yaps like that. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I've taken her to the vet. There's nothing physically they can find. Yes, bushcraft. I've done a little bit of bushcrafting, but just not lately. I don't like cold. I have a very big issue with cold. I hate it. I was born in Florida, raised in South. Don't like cold. And Joni Sippy from Finland. Thank you. I'd like to go to Finland. I was talking about that today. I've seen your dog, Lego, but I don't know your dog. And bushcraft, wind chill yesterday was negative. I don't know what the wind chill here was, but I was staying in. Sharpening knives. I got a new bait knife that I dragged out of a drawer, and I'm going to put that in the thing. I actually went out yesterday, and I had plans of going and filming, and I stopped at my buddy's house and hung out there till like 5 o'clock in the evening, because I hadn't seen him in a while. Yeah, I mean, severely inbred rat here. We have her sister as well, who's a normal-sized Chihuahua, still skinny and lanky, but taller. And Minnie is just, like, deformed. You can see those big bulging eyes, and her legs don't work right. They're always crossed. And... Lol, shut up. You're the one who didn't want to do anything. Lowell's my buddy that didn't want to freaking go out and do anything. I was trying to get him to. Lowell saved my life once. Seriously. We're going to go visit that spot. Lowell. I'm going to drug you and drag you down there. Yeah, it got down to 7 the other night. I don't remember. Fairy juice and a douche flute. Delicious. Better than smoking. According to what little research there is. Anyhow, so yeah, we were dealing with the little rat dog. And she was whining, so I had to bring her in. But anyhow, so yeah, I've been watching. If you don't know who Jigging with Jordan is, awesome channel. Doesn't really need your support, but awesome channel if you want to go check him out. And if you do check him out, go ahead and say that I sent you, because maybe he'll want to do a collab sometime. He's got 1.5 million subs. He gets a ton of views. But awesome channel, him and D Almighty. They go diving in rivers and doing cool stuff. It's amazing. Holster Fishing, what's going on? Everybody check out Holster Fishing. I was on your channel earlier. I forget what I was watching. I've been through about 300 videos in the last 12 hours. So, yeah, Minnie Mouse is a good mouse. But yeah, Holster Fishing has some good stuff. I forget what the last one was, but I watched it. I know that. I just can't remember what the hell I watched. I can't put a name to everyone's stuff. I watched hours and hours of footage. I was on DB Outdoors earlier. I think they might still be live if you guys want to go check them out. And just tell them, hey, I'm swinging over from River at Skippy. And that'd be cool too. They do like beer reviews and stuff. And as everyone knows, I like beer. Zachariah Smith, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Everyone check out everyone's channels, by the way. I fully supporting each other. Help each other out. If you're not going to watch the videos, though, don't support. That drives me crazy. Like I said, I have 9,434 subscribers last I checked. And I get 100, 200 views per video. Of course, I've not been doing much lately, so that could affect it. But still, I mean, I've checked my stuff. Yeah, I played Fortnite the other night, actually. I'm terrible at it, but I still play. But yeah, like, I get all these subs, and I get, like, no views on most of my videos. No, Zachariah, that's fine. If you don't have videos, that's cool. Just tell people that. I'm cool with that, Some people don't want to make videos. If you don't want to make videos, don't make videos. If you do want to make videos and you're worried about it, just get started. Trust me. The easiest way to make videos, if you're worried about starting, is just record yourself saying, hello, my name's whatever. I'm going to do videos on stuff. Okay, that works. Right? I mean, why not? What do you got to lose? The worst thing that's going to happen if you make a video and someone doesn't like it is they're going to not watch, or they're going to be like, you suck. Ooh, bad words. They hurt my feelings. I don't care. It's not like they punched you in the face. I got so many negative comments when I got that one video that went micro viral. You wouldn't believe it. I ended up turning off the comments because I couldn't even see other people's comments. It was crazy. So I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, Robin flies out. That's kind of what happened here. And I'll tell you what, if that hadn't happened, I'd probably be right around 500 subs. Maybe 1,000. Nah, don't worry about kicking anybody or blocking anybody. Just approve every comment if it gets held. And I'll tell you whether or not to get rid of it. Beer, delicious. So yeah, I mean, I get views. I mean, hell, I still get 60,000 views a month, but that's mostly off like 4 videos, and they're about cats. And I have a whole nother channel dedicated to cats, and I'm like, why does that channel not make money? Everybody likes the cats. I have a whole cat channel. And it's like 500 people. Though they get the same amount of views on that channel as I do on this one. It's ridiculous. Yeah, people complain. If you do anything, you're going to... Dude, you could show someone how to properly pick their nose, and they'd be like, no, I have a better way. It doesn't... It's YouTube, dude. It's the internet. People are going to complain. You're going to be like, vaping's terrible. You should smoke cigarettes. If you smoke cigarette, you should start vaping. You should start chewing. Well, I quit chewing and smoking for vaping because, well, let me tell you, when my teeth started eating away and smoking's freaking terrible for you, I started vaping and I've been on that for a couple months. I feel 100 times better. And no research shows any major issues with vaping except, well, obviously anything you inhale that's not air is bad. But AM Atlantic, you just give it time. You will get plenty of hate for something. You rigged up a fishing lure wrong. I don't know. It's going to be stupid. Yeah, somebody go ahead and add the cat channel, Wherever That's Cats. Very simple. If you could, add the link. Yeah. Oh, Lego, yeah. Or Robin. Everybody check each other out. AM Atlantic's got a good channel. Robin Flies High, if I remember right, I checked out your channel. You didn't have anything on it. Yeah, I should do that, but in order to do that, I have to turn the comments back on, and I'm not really willing to do that because I got so much garbage coming through. I was getting 300 comments a day easy, and it drowned out everything else. So if someone commented, I couldn't see it. By the way, the hair is getting ridiculous. Gonna look like Sam Elliott back in the 90s pretty soon. Oh no, my kids are in the other room. My kids, my wife, and the kid that we're watching. Hey, Undead, what's going on? I haven't seen you on in a while. It's been a while. David Milla, I don't know what you're talking about. What? Me. Sorry, I'm getting behind on comments. You guys are going too quick. Be honest. Just thought that fish. Yeah, you're going to get crap. I mean, just tell them whatever, okay? There was a quote I saw. All right, I'm skipping through comments. Iraq, hey. No, I do not remember you, Iraq, but good to see you. Check out River Rats Cats. Not so good. Yeah, Undead, I've been doing all right. Just, fly fishing. I'll have to check that out. I love fly fishing. I'm terrible at it, but I like it. Yeah, it's my life. So, rags. That sounds familiar, right? But whatever. The hell was I saying? I don't remember. Whatever. Must not have been important. Shit. No, I was saying something, and now I've lost my train of thought. Let me go back. River Rats, Cats, fishing, wonder. Yeah, it's cold out. Yeah, I've privatized several videos. My children are knocking. Yes. Yes.
Sleep downstairs.
No, you can't sleep down. Why do you want to sleep downstairs? It's cold down there. The furnace isn't working.
I don't want to.
Come here.
My favorite.
Hang on.
Touchy.
This is my daughter, Jenny. She's missing teeth, and she's about to lose another one. If she'd let me take it out, it'd be gone. Pull it out of there. Give me that tooth. Give me the tooth. I'm gonna pull it out. Let me pull the tooth.
No, you're not. Like, pull my tooth.
I'm gonna pull it out. I got you now. Come here. I torment my children.
You missed it.
Get out of here. She's not wearing a shirt, so we're gonna keep her behind me. There's weirdos on the internet. What do you want? You want to say hello? Say hello. We're live. Everybody can see you. The whole world can see you. Say hello. Hello. No, you guys ain't too weird. Are you gonna push that tooth out? Look at that thing. Let me see it. Just open your mouth. Let me see the tooth.
Ow.
I got a pair of pliers. That thing's about to fall out. I
It's
can't
gonna
believe it.
fall out by
You
itself.
just pull it out.
No.
Let me pull it. I'll yank that tooth out of your head.
You know what?
you grab that tooth and yank.
You try to slam. You try to.
Hey everyone, check out AM Atlantic. He's almost
You know
120.
what?
Man,
You
I thought you were
tried
more
to
than that.
You tried to string through my tooth and try to slam it in the door, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, I did. I tied a tooth with a string and tried to slam the door, and she screamed and threw a fit.
I didn't.
We are in Indiana. JC No Limits. What's going on? Come here. Give me that tooth. Arf. Give me that tooth. I know, I'm a monster. I grabbed one with a knife. I just stuck a knife in there and popped it right out.
Yeah, and I don't.
Yeah, she cried. Didn't hurt. I used to do that with my teeth. Pop them right out.
When you were little.
Yeah, when I was little.
Oh my
You know, I
gosh,
was like,
you can't have a knife when you're little.
I haven't had knives since I was your age.
Oh no,
But I grew up in a different generation
Oh my gosh.
where things were in, you could do
Yeah.
things. We weren't all soft and squishy. She can't swim.
Yes, I can.
You can swim like a rock.
Oh my
I could
gosh.
swim underwater 30 meters when I was your age.
Hey.
Of course, I didn't have a choice. I jumped in the pool. All right, go play. I love you. Go play. Get off my bed. Go away. Go away. Yeah. Yeah, she thinks she can. I threw her in the creek one day. I got yelled at. She has a knife, Robin. It's just put up because she tried to cut herself with it. She didn't know she was trying to cut herself, but she did. Coffee Outdoors. You're from, what part of Indiana are you from? I'm in Greene County. Good old Greene County. Where what's his face? Paul Harvey said if you want to kill somebody, come to Greene County. Perfect place. Lots of hiding places. Still convinced there's a dead body across the road. Just I can't open that freezer. Guy at work wants to come over and kick that nasty freezer. Oh, you're in Terre Haute. Oh, East Terre Haute. Clay County. I grew up in Clay County. Sorry, I petted the little dog. Would you quit? Actually, we have some property up there in Clay City, is it? Wait, no. Yeah, Clay City. Coal City. Coal City. I think. I can't remember. Down on Besadia Road. Oh, you're in Brazil. Yeah, I've been through Brazil lots of times. Good spot. Don't go up there for anything. But I go up that way also all the time in Coal City and Clay City. And yeah, it sounds like squeaking tires, but it's this little rat. If you touch her wrong, she cries. See? If you touch it, it just squeals. Here, come here. Visit the peoples. Oh, it sees its own picture. I think it's terrified of it. Hush. Really? She also has fleas. She's been trying to get rid of. Here. Come on, get down. All right, go lay down. So I don't make you squeak anymore. Good grief. Loud. Yeah, actually, I was looking at something. I was looking at a go-kart for sale in Brazil. Coffee. And it was only like $300. Yeah. Zachariah, I'd go to the UK, but I carry a pocket knife, and I know those are illegal there. So, can't really do that. Jason, I don't go to Jasonville. Too many drug addicts. I know some people that live in Jasonville. I don't like them. And actually, The very last job I worked as a carpenter was just outside Jasonville. It's terrible, just by Lone Tree Road. It's terrible. Darren's Northern Life, how's it going? We're discussing stuff. Yeah, the puppies, it's not a puppy, it's full grown.
There's some money.
What?
It was on my floor.
Come here.
This quarter was on my floor.
All right, come here. Hang on. Darren, outdoors, please. Yeah, check out AM Atlantic fishing videos. What do we have there? That's not a quarter.
What is it?
What is that, everybody? It's a nickel. It's a nickel.
Oh, can I keep it?
Okay, you can keep it.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
I can pay for a...
Oh, you can't pay for the book. The book's $5, not 5 cents. She lost a library book. It's $5. That nickel's going to go towards it. She's going to learn. You have to pay for things you lose. It's not good. Well, yeah, I kind of do the same thing. Except old dog, he's... hang on. Here's old dog. He's laying on my pajama pants. Hey, Chubbs. He's a good old boy. How old are you? See, 2000... When did I move up here? 2004? 2005? 2005, I think, is when he was born. So he's, what, 14? Roughly 14 years old. Old dog. I didn't even touch you. Heiny. Yeah, no, for the pocket knives, Zachariah, I don't know. Because I heard you guys had some kind of law against knives. And, by the way, my knife that I lost in Florida got found. But I carry this one. And I know they have, like, a knife ban because people are getting stabbed. And this one's spring assisted. Works great for filleting fish. Oops. All right, Coffee Outdoors. We'll see you later. Lego Ryan. Yep, that's Chubbs. Yeah, AM Atlantic hit 120 subs. Support each other. Check it out if you're trying to grow your channel. You can come here and do that. I don't mind. My dog is the same age as Lego Ryan. Yeah, that dog has been around since I was young. Well, hang on, how old am I? Yeah, since I was about 13 or 14 years old. Yeah, no, I mean, that's not a big pocket knife, man. I mean, that's only a... You know, it's as long as my finger. It's my everyday knife. You want to say a big knife? I'll show you a big knife. But, oh, I have no idea. I can't remember when he was born. It was in the winter. That much I remember. Probably, November, if I had to guess. Yeah, knife bans are ridiculous. That's just insane. I can make you a knife out of anything. I've literally made them all the time. Yeah, know-it-all, yeah. You can stab anyone with anything. I mean, yeah, that's not a knife. Hang on. We'll do a quick Crocodile Dundee. Because I have a knife. I've got a knife. I even know where it's at, roughly. I wish I had a light in here. Is that it? That feels like it. Yeah, there it is. That's not a knife. Clasp is stuck. Hang on. Clasp is stuck. That's a knife. Big ass knife. It's a zombie killer. No, I don't even know what the hell this knife is. I've had this knife for a long, long time. It was a gift. That's a knife. Yeah. hang on. I've lost my flashlight. I don't know. I've got a lot of knives. I collect them. And they're all sharp. That's the other thing. It's a knife. That's right, it's a knife. Yeah, in Florida, I don't know. I carry my gun in Florida too when I go, and it's not a big deal. I'll be down in Florida this summer, and I carry my guns down there just fine. Of course, I have a concealed carry permit, so. I wouldn't worry about the knives you break into my house. I sleep with a 44 Magnum. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I literally sleep with a 44 Magnum. Not a joke. Right there. So, hang on, I need to unload it. Always unload your gun before you handle it, if you're going to be. But yeah. That's what I sleep with. Well, next to me. That's the bullet. Looks small, but it'll... Wait, what good is a gun if it ain't loaded? Somebody breaks into my house, I'm not going to throw it at them. I keep it where the kids can't get it. Big bullet. Versus like a 380, which I also have. I have lots of firearms. Never killed anybody though. None of them. Never even shot anybody. However, I think I do have a box of... Hang on. Where the hell did it go? Ah. Alright, Robin flies high. See you later. AM Atlantic. See you later. So, my 380, which is a little tiny pistol, it's just a personal defense gun. 380, more than enough to kill a person or a squirrel. 44 Magnum, big difference. So, yeah, I keep my gun loaded because I don't want to have to waste time loading it if someone were to break in or something. Which, crime rate around here is negligible. In fact, like 5 people have been killed in the last 10 years. It's ridiculous. Everyone thinks that in the place with a lot of guns you're going to have a lot of death, and that's just not the case. In fact, around here we probably have more guns than most places have ever thought about. Very rarely does anyone get shot. Ah, my YouTube name. Shooting people just doesn't happen because if you decide to pull a gun on someone, they might shoot you first. Pretty good deterrent. If I pull my gun, they might pull one too. But Marilyn Manson with numbers instead of letters. My name came from when we were scrapping. We used to collect scrap metal, take it in because we were poor. And we'd take it in the scrapyard and we'd collect it out of the river all the time. People dump stuff in the river, we'd collect it, take it in the scrapyard. And so we got the nickname the River Rats because we were always digging stuff out of the river. And when I was a carpenter, they just called me Skippy. So I just put them together. Simple enough. Yeah, Canada has some interesting laws, but I don't know. Texas Red. That sounds familiar. I don't remember it. Is that a country song? I think Texas Red was the criminal, not the ranger. I wouldn't say they're all dumb, but yeah, I don't like Canada's laws. My brother lives in Canada, so You know, I mean, I still have to. I have to have a permit to carry that if I want to carry it anywhere, and that doesn't seem sensible to carry it to some people. But if somebody starts shooting, it'd be very hard for me to shoot back if I didn't have a firearm. And let me tell you something about criminals. I know lots of them. I used to hang out with them. They don't follow the law. If the law says you have to have this, they don't care. I know a couple of people that got arrested because they didn't have a handgun license. And getting a handgun license isn't as easy as going to Walmart and buying one. You have to go through fingerprinting, background checks, all that stuff. But, yeah. You can be asked to give a breathalyzer here. No, you enter my house, you're screwed. Yeah, no. In fact, like the night I hit the deer, I came in and started drinking whiskey. So yeah, they easily could have come in and been like, "We're gonna breathalyze you." Well, you're screwed because I started drinking as soon as I got home because I just hit deer and I wanted to calm my nerves. So yeah, I'd have been screwed. Doesn't work well, does it? Although breathalyzers aren't as... Yeah, if you refuse a breathalyzer, they'll pull your insurance. You get in trouble for it. Still, here, even in the U.S. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. But I don't drink and drive normally, so if you pull me over and want a breathalyzer, I'll just cooperate because it's easier. But yeah, I froze. Sorry, I'm back. I know. But yeah, they can test you here. I mean, they can ask you to. You can deny it, but you're still in trouble. Yeah, the internet froze. It does that. I've been breathalyzed a few times. Not while drinking, though. Yeah, the YouTube froze on me. It does that. I can usually restart it. But yeah, I got pulled over for DUI once in a city not too far from here. And I pulled over, and they pulled me out of the truck and wanted to give me sobriety test and all this other crap, and then they breathalyzed me. And I wasn't drinking. I had 3 people in the cab of my single cab pickup, and someone bumped me, and I went over the line. Yeah, Lo was there. Lo was there. We got detained for like an hour because they didn't have his name on record. It was very annoying. Well, there's a lot of drunks that get caught here. There's a lot more drunks that get away with it. The rat dog's right here in front of me. She's laying there. I'm not going to pick her up anymore. She keeps whining. But yeah, me and my buddy Lowell Hall here, he's my good friend of mine. And he was with me. It was him, me, and my wife. Got pulled over because I got bumped and I went over the line and we got detained. I got detained not too long ago at work because I had a warrant for auto theft. And I got pulled out of my truck by 5 cops and detained for like an hour. And then they're like, "Oh, we have the wrong person." I'm like, "Oh, thanks for that. I could have told you that." But no, instead I had to go through a whole process and call state police and a bunch of other crap. Turns out there's a guy with my name up north of me that had the same name. And he had a warrant. But it clicked on me. So they didn't even tell me what the warrant was for. They just said, "You have a warrant." And I was detained and had to go through all that stuff. No, I didn't get shot. I just cooperated. They said, "Get a vehicle." You get a vehicle, put your hands behind your back, get arrested, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's easier to just cooperate. Just cooperate. If you've not done anything wrong, if you have done anything wrong, just go ahead and cooperate because it'll be a lot easier. Because let me tell you something. If you're going to fight 5 cops, you'd better be real used to getting your ass kicked because they're going to win. Or you're going to get shot. 1, 2. Well, they checked my ID card to get to work, and it clicked off an alarm that said warrant. So sent a system alert, and they had to call the cops, and it was a big ordeal, and it was really annoying. Yeah, I've been pulled over for driving erratically. I've been pulled over for trespassing on a road that, as I later found out, was not a public or was not a private road. I was legally allowed to be there. Issue was they had an issue with people going back there doing drugs. So I'm coming out of that area. Good fishing hole, by the way. I was breaking the law, though. They didn't know that. I knew that. I had a pistol under my seat before I had my handgun license. And I just kept it in there. I shoot turtles with it when I, whatever. And I wasn't allowed to have it, so I had to hide that. Lowell was there for that, too. Actually. Me and Lowell have been through a lot of stuff. That's a rumor. They don't really have an arrest quota. But, I think they have a ticket quota. But I've been pulled over and handcuffed and searched, and I got questioned one day. I had a knife sharpener in my pocket. It's a little rod, and it's got a diamond rod in it, sharpen knives with. And I always had it in my pocket. Man, they tried telling me it was a crack pipe, and it was this and that, and I've only had 2 tickets in my life. One for speeding and one for my seatbelt. And I've been pulled over and handcuffed more times than I can count. But, yeah, never been... No issues. So, it's all good. Yeah, I've got it around here somewhere. Actually, there it is. Yeah. So I got detained for having this in my pocket because they thought it was like a crack pipe or something. And all it is, you unscrew that and slide it out. Sorry, we froze again. But yeah, it's a knife sharpener. It's got a little diamond rod in it. And I got detained because they thought it was drug paraphernalia. And I had to explain to the officer that it was a knife sharpener. And I'm like, it's just, look, you just unscrew this end, which I just tightened too much, and I can dump it out, and there's nothing in it. It's just a hollow tube with a little sharpener. And it's for sharpening knives. Not a big deal. Yeah, I freeze a lot. I don't know what's up with YouTube. It's pain. Probably because I vape and drink on camera. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I've been stopped for that. I had a 12 gauge shotgun behind my seat, which was legal. I'm allowed to carry that. And actually, I wasn't even carrying it. I was taking it home. But yeah, so I had 12 gauge behind the seat. And actually, it was that 12 gauge right there hanging on the wall. That one. I had it behind my seat for I was taking it home. And they're like, oh, do you have any guns? And I'm like, yeah, there's a 12 gauge behind the seat. Yeah, it could be anything, but they thought it was for drugs. Because the area I was at was known for having a lot of drug users. Yeah, no. If you get pulled over by the police, don't do anything. Just, if you're standing, just put your hands in the air and move slowly and wait for them to tell you what to do. You won't be in trouble. You won't get shot. I actually got stopped once. Well, wasn't there that time. And we were walking down the road. Bunch of cop cars flew past. We're like, what the hell's going on there? And cop pulled into the driveway, backed up. 2 cops jumped out, guns on me. And I'm like, oh, crap. What did I do? So hands go in the air. And they start questioning who I am and what I'm doing. And I have no idea what I've done. I'm walking down the road. I was like, what the hell happened? Turns out I was wearing the same clothes as a suspect they were chasing. I had a black hoodie on, which was actually my coat that's right here. And I had a pair of camouflage pants, and that's who they were chasing. So I get detained by the state police and questioned about who I am and what I've been doing. And I've had a string of bad luck in my life. Like, I've not done anything. Like, I'm a relatively good guy. So, yeah. Oh no, I didn't pull this out. The cops pulled this out of my pocket. I was being searched. I don't remember if I was in handcuffs that time or not. But yeah. So you just cooperate and go, hey, here's what I have on me. Yeah, mistaken identity happens a lot to me, it seems. I happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. All right, you guys. I think, yep, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna hop off and get ready for bed. But yeah, so before that though, I've been detained a lot for nothing most of the time. It just happens. But I've never been shot because I always cooperated. And when the cops say, "What do you have on you?" I say, "I have a knife here," and I don't grab at it. I point. You point with your hands up, and you'll be okay. Just do that. Go, "I have a knife here," whatever, or "I have a gun," and you'll be okay. Don't reach for it. Main thing to remember: don't go, "Yeah, I have this," and then you get shot. That's how it happens. I've been stopped with guns on me. I mean, as long as you don't move, you're all right. Yeah. I've only mouthed off to the cops a couple times. One time I was going to run because I was guilty of something that they weren't asking me about, but I didn't, and I ended up okay. I was with some people that did something they weren't supposed to. And the next day, the cops stopped me at that location and were like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Run." That's what your brain says. Your brain says run. My buddy's like, "No, don't run. You didn't do anything." Okay. All right, you guys. So I am going to go find some food, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.